Okay, we are back. Let's fire up Gold Rocket and see how he's doing. Now, apologies if my voice is a bit croaky. I'm just coming out the end of a cold, so hopefully it doesn't sound too bad. Right, so we got some XP. We're not quite at 50 Watchmen yet, but we're pretty close. Just checking on the stream. How's the audio looking? I think we're okay. Yeah, we're alright on Twitch, and we're okay on YouTube. Brilliant. Righto, so what we're going to do today is we are going to get our capes. So we've already got the Detective Cape and the Merchant Cape. We're wearing the Merchant Cape now. We're just off getting the Leatherworking Cape. I saved level 50 for the stream. I didn't want to get that without you guys. And then we should also get the Watchman Cape today. And then with all 50s, we should be able to do this quest because we know for a fact they told us that we would have to have the 50 leatherworking to make the leather pillows, leather cushions, this one here. So the quest told us we needed 50 leatherworking. And we are probably going to need, it's called the Battle of Fortunehold, so it's probably going to be some combat. And the last battle in the 3-star quest, this one, the enemy was at level 35, so this one's going to be harder. So I've trained up to level 50, or I will train up to level 50, and hopefully that will be enough. We'll see. I think it will be. So should we go get a leatherworking cape to kick us off before we carry on with the combat? I think that might be a good idea. Just finish off this route. I don't like to leave them half done. I might go quiet at periods because I need to mute myself to cough. I had a really bad cold sort of in the middle of the week, and then yesterday I was feeling a lot better, but somehow it seems to have just gotten worse today. I am coming out the other end of it, but I thought I'd be all better for the stream, but apparently not. But that's okay. We'll muddle through. Could always be worse, couldn't it? Right, so we'll drop off these leathers and then we'll go get our leatherworking cape. I guess we're going to train on the moderate bison leather. So these patches are used for the AFK leatherworking. So we'll store them in here for now, and then if we ever need to AFK leatherwork, we'll have materials for it. I've done a fair bit of AFK Watchmen, so I've got quite a lot of leathers in here, you can see. We've got 26 black leather offcuts and 24 brown leather offcuts, 49 deer leather offcuts, and yeah, so all the Watchmen stuff is just the black leather, isn't it? There's only 26, but it's a full day's worth of AFKing if we ever need to. Right, we'll go buy some leathers from this guy, and I think just one bunch of leathers will be enough, actually. Should be all we need. Stream resolution looks a bit strange, actually. Bear with me. Let me see if I can just fix that for a second. Oh, maybe I can't. I thought I could. Something strange did happen to my OBS the other day, and yeah, the resolution went really weird. And I fixed it for the recording. No, okay. Maybe it's just me then. It looks alright on my software. Actually, no, that's okay. Sorry. I thought the resolution was off. It's actually coming through okay. Yeah, alright. Good stuff. Right, let's buy, what do we say? Moderate bison leather, yeah? Bison is down. Oh, where's bison? It's in alphabetical order, it's the top. Let's buy a full inventory's worth. Have we got knowledge points? No, okay. So we won't need to use any XP potions, I don't think. Maybe we'll use some when we train Watchmen. Could be useful because Watchmen, you don't need to use your whole inventory, so you can afford to have potions sitting in your inventory taking up space. Right, what is it? Bison, not buffalo, right? So we need to soak it, then scrape it, then tan it. All right, let's do that. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Good to have you. So I think even just like half an inventory will be enough to get us a level. But we'll do the whole lot because you might as well, right? Then we can sell it for some money. We are actually okay for money though. 1 gold. So what I might do is I might bank these leathers, and then we can use them for the armor making skill when episode 5 comes out. That might be better because we don't really need money right now. If we bank it, then we can, you know, either use them later, or if we at some point do need money, then we just go to the bank and sell them for a bit of quick cash. I do have quite a lot of leathers banked from my early leatherworking training, and I've been avoiding selling them, even back when I needed money, because I thought they'd be useful. And you know, especially when you train combat, you know, you get so much money anyway. There's not really a problem. So yeah, so the past couple of weeks we've been trying to work our way through this quest. So what's happened is there's a farm outside of town over here, and it's going to come under attack by this guy who lives here. I can't even remember why. Does he want money from them, I think? I'm not sure. Anyway, he's going to attack it. And so we have arranged the nearby Cyclops to have a party in this meadow. So they'll think that the Cyclops are guarding it. But we need to get provisions for the party. We also unlocked this shortcut with our merchant, level 55 merchant skill. So we've unlocked that now, and we need to prep defenses there for when they try and come through the back way. But before that, we need to set up the party, which is why we need the leatherworking cape. We could actually just try and do the quest even without 50 watchmen. I kind of think we're so close to the cape, I'd quite like to get it, but although we might get it as a reward from the quest anyway. There's the leatherworking cape. Fantastic. Let's finish this off. And it's going to cost us like 500 silver, isn't it? So, oh, and the guard cape's going to be like 500 silver as well. So do you know what? That would almost wipe out our bank. So maybe we do sell these leathers. Because it's going to be a while till we need level 50 leathers in episode 5. You know, we're going to have to train a fair bit for that. What was the last stage? Oh, it was soaking, wasn't it? Or sorry, tanning. Soaking is the first stage. Yeah, I'm not sure. We also need to make some health potions because we are all out now. I used the last few when I was training Watchmen because there was some dodgy fights where the RNG was getting me sometimes, so I had to use health potions. So we need to go make those. We have actually unlocked the 25% healing potion. We're not even far off the 35% healing potion, but to make these we need like level 65 foraging, which we are just not close to. I think that'll be my project this week, is to go away offline and off stream and train up foraging so we can do our potions. I still wish they'd put the potion recipes in the profession menu and not have to physically go to the alchemist and look in a book. But hey ho, maybe they'll do that someday. Right, tan it. I did tweet Andrew Gower today. Probably won't respond. Although I think he does read the tweets. He can't respond to them all, but I think he does read them. So hopefully we'll see. I pointed him to the video I posted yesterday about the combat updates, and I was asking him to reconsider how they're going to implement the personalized striping. So they're talking about having like personalized enemies based on like where you're at when a new episode is released, whether or not you play that episode. So for example, when episode 5 comes out, well, first of all, when they do the combat rework, they'll personalize the enemies based on your 4 different skills. And then when episode 5 comes out, again, they'll personalize where the enemies fall, what levels the enemies will be, based on where you're at. But I was asking, and a few people have asked, to instead do the personalization when you get far enough in the storyline to unlock that episode, because you might train, you know, combat really high in the first couple of episodes, and not actually do much of the quests. So it's a bit silly for you to have to train on, you know, this menu would say, look, actually you're level 50 combat, whatever the new combat skill is, and so you should be training on, you know, episode 5 enemies here, but actually I've only unlocked episodes 1 and 2, so I've got to fight on underleveled I've got to train on underleveled enemies unless I just beeline all the quests. So I think they will change that, so it only rejigs your striping, as they call it, when you unlock the episode, when you get far enough in the quest to get the new episode, rather than just as soon as the episode's released. I hope they'll do that. It seems like common sense to me. I did tweet him today. I posted 2 videos about it yesterday. One was like a long form video taken from the stream last week, and one was just like a 5-minute summary of what the combat is, but I did point out, you need to change this, Gower. I think they will. They've got a bit of time anyway, I think. Also, I'm looking forward to their stream that was supposed to happen, was it yesterday or Friday? And the guy was off sick. I need to find out when that's been rescheduled to. Are we selling these? Oh, let's sell them, because we're going to need to buy 2 capes. Oh, where do we... Oh, we have to go back to Hopeport to buy the cape, don't we? Right, should we go and buy the cape now? Or shall we go get our Watchman to level 50 as well and buy both at once? What do you think? What should we do? We've just got 50 leatherworking. We're not far off 50 Watchmen. Should we just do it quickly? Oh, I always try and sell to the wrong person. It's this woman over here I need to sell them to. This guy, you sell the AFK stuff you make. And this woman, you sell the active leathers that you make. So we sell all these. And then who are we going to train our combat on? We don't have health potions. I don't really want to go make some right now. I want to go make them when we actually go back to Hope, but I'm not going to train up my foraging to get the better ones. We'll just get the, you know, the level 2 ones. Street hags are too strong for me, level 65. Do you think we can fight 59 saber-tooth tigers? No. Should we try the balls, actually? I'm going the wrong way for the balls. Should we go fight the spiky balls? Actually, do you know what? Oh, sorry, I'm all over the place here. We're going to go over here because we haven't killed a snarling spectral stalk yet. They are level 48. I was training on eyeless zombies, but now my Watchman is level 48. So I've really graduated above these zombies. So I've been, I trained on these until like level 39, 40, and then I AFK'd a lot of Watchmen, and now I'm level 48. So I think we should be able to kill the stalkers. These guys are weak to Arbore, and we don't do any Arbore damage. What type of damage do they do? They do Necrone. Okay, well, what's our Necrone defense like? 31%. Okay, nearly 32%. It's alright. It's actually alright. Right, let's see if we can kill some stalkers. So I did swap out my ranged weapon. I did have a purple ranged weapon. It was only like level 18, I think. And it was roughly equivalent to this level 38. I think it was slightly better. It did Necrone damage. And, oh, we can't fight these guys. These guys are too strong for us. How are they too strong for us? We are like... Oh, no, it says we are only just their level. Okay, we can't fight those guys. We'll have to go back to the zombies, I think. So, yeah. So we switched it out for this cryo weapon because even though our rare... level 18 javelins were slightly better in my opinion, they did Necrone damage, and the zombies and those Spectral Stalkers are immune to Necrone, so it's better to have these ones. So yeah, we should be able to kill the zombies pretty reliably. I'll tell you what, we're walking straight past the forensics lab. We'll just grab some potions while we're here, because we can speed up the grind a little bit. We only need 2 levels, so, well, we only need one, just over 1.5 levels. So we can use potions to help us get there quicker as well. We got loads of potions. I did that from my alchemy grind. I got my alchemy to level 30. I can't remember why I did that. I think I wanted to unlock the new health potions, and then I realised that the foraging requirement for the ingredients was like level 65. I guess I could buy the ingredients. Maybe I should look at doing that, to be honest. Just for the quest. And then the rest of the week I can grind out foraging so we can get our own ingredients. Because I do like being self-sufficient. Yeah, these zombies are pretty easy, I think. Smash these. How much XP do we get per zombie? Because we need... Well, for one more level we need 20,400. Just over 20k. And each one gives us, I'm going to guess, like 200 XP. Oh no, way more. 758 XP. Okay, that's fine. So we'll kill 30 of these guys. Oh, that's the wrong weapon. Oh, I forgot to drink my potion there. I'm just going to sip these now on cooldown because you only get 1 or 2 kills in the time it takes for it to cool down. But I've got like 300 odd of them, so I might as well start using them, right? I suppose maybe I could sell them for good money when player-to-player training comes out, but I'm not really interested in money. Maybe that'll change, but at the moment I feel like money's too easy to get. Boy, 804. So we should get, what's 5% of 780? It's like 40. So we should get like 820 XP, roughly, from each kill now, I think. Oh no, 800, okay. I can't remember what the base rate is. So 800 per kill, and we want, for the next level, we want 18k. So, 25 more zombies to kill. Oh, and he dropped us a sword, I didn't even notice. Probably not an upgrade. I think it's a two-handed weapon. And this, even though this sword is level 30 and my primary is only level 25, this two-handed sword just doesn't seem to work very well. I suppose it's slower attack speed, maybe. Oh, the new one is an upgrade. Well, it doesn't do as much cranial damage, but it does do more base damage, so we'll take it. Oh, poor guy, I stole his kill. I thought he was going to try and range this one. He ran up to him, and then he started throwing daggers at him. Why not throw the daggers from over there? That was weird. I think I kind of prefer fighting in the next room. Because this room, it's good if the zombies are, like, on the other side of this corridor. So you get lots of range shots off before they hit you. But if they're not standing at either end of the corridor, you have to do a lot of running around to set them up. Whereas that room is more square, so you can kind of always find a zombie that's a decent distance away. Oh, my potion's worn off. I need to pay attention to that. Potion. I'm gonna go to this next room because it's. I'll take the broadsword. We'll probably just sell it for money, but yeah, this room's better, I think. It's just less crowded as well. Me and him are having to dance around each other. So yeah, it's better to go. I mean, there's enough mobs for like 2 or 3 people to train together, but it's just less aggro. It's just come into this room if it wants to anyway. Man, I remember when it was hard killing these zombies. I am a little bit concerned though that I still can't kill the spectral hounds, whatever they're called, spectral stalkers. I wonder what level I'll be able to do them consistently at. The first kill is always hardest because they're ranged enemies as well, so they aggro you as soon as you come in the room and start doing damage to you. But if you just pray immunity, or pray, but if you cast immunity, or you know, wait, get your first kill in, and then the others won't aggro you till you aggro them. So it's it does get better, I think. Have they already changed the spawn rates for this leather? Because it seems like they're dropping a lot of leather. They did talk about changing the way the level drops work, but I didn't think they implemented it yet. We might actually get another kill in before our potion expires. That'll be nice. We're also not far off a knowledge point, which is good. That'll get us a quarter of our way to 49. So I think we'll just go buy 2 capes at once. Metal kite shield. That's not an upgrade, is it? Because I've got a rare one. Yeah, the rare one's much better. Guardian Go Burr. Oh, potions went out. Oh, I had 1 ammo left. I didn't even notice. I went straight for melee. I do want to go get an upgrade. I want to get like an elite range weapon that has 4 ammo rather than 3. It is odd that you have limited ammo and you can't like increase it above like a handful of shots. I'd like the option to do more ranged. Are these gauntlets an upgrade? Nope. Oh no, they're actually better against Arbore, but these guys don't use Arbore. The Stalkers do. What are these throwing discs? Anyway, what are they called? Throwing rings. Very strange. I prefer the daggers. I had some really nice fire daggers actually in, I think is it episode 2? I have to check. But yeah, I've got some really nice epic ones. But yeah, in episode 4 I've not been very lucky with my drops. Got no epics. It's funny because in every other episode I've got an epic. In like, you know, getting to level 25 or something. But getting to level 50 in Chronopolis, I've got no epic drops at all. I've still got just a common Lex. And I've only had 3 rares. Which is pretty bad actually. Pretty bad RNG. But we'll power into it. Oh, I forgot to drink my potion. Let's do that as soon as we kill this guy. Oh, and we got a knowledge point as well, actually. So we'll convert it to XP, throw that into Watchman. There we go, not far off now. So I'm pretty confident we'll finish Fortunehold tonight. We'll probably won't when we get to the fight. I'm guessing we might have to back off and go get potions. We will see. But I'm pretty confident we'll be able to do the quest tonight. I'll finish the quest off tonight. The question is, what do we take on next? Do we take on the Brannoff Inheritance or Lost and Found? Lost and Found is going to be a big grind. I mean, Brannoff Inheritance I'm going to have to grind. I think cooking up. And probably some other things as well. But cooking is really fast to train. And is really good money. Whereas Lost and Found is going to... I think it's going to need me to get my smithing, stonemason, and bone right up. And mining as well, maybe. And probably all my skills, because probably Minefighter as well. So, that's going to be a huge grind, especially because those 3 skills are just so slow to train as well. I'm kind of shooting for 50s in all skills. I think after this quest I'll be kind of done with Chronopolis for a while. I've got a cape in every profession. I've done all the quests, and then I'll be ready to move on, I think. Ooh, that's a nice upgrade. Yeah, we'll take those. Very good. And can we get a level out of this? Yes. Oh no. Yeah, we will. We will. This zombie should get us a level, I think. Although I don't have my potion active, so it'll give us like 750, which would still just be enough. So I think we'll just get a level out of this, and then we'll just 1 away from our cape. There we go. 49 Watchmen. I haven't unlocked anything new, but it's still nice to see the number go up. So we'll probably get... I think we'll only get 1 knowledge point out of this. I don't think we'll get 2. So what is it? 3%? Roughly 3% per kill. I think it's like 2.8% or 2.5%. So another sort of, what, 18, 17 kills? No, that's bad maths. No, it's going to be another, yeah, 20, 25 kills, let's say. And then we'll get another knowledge point. We need, ooh, that's quite a lot, 30,000 experience. Just over. Ooh. Torso, probably not going to be better than what we got. No, it's not, okay. Have we run out of zombies? Where are all the zombies? Oh, they're all spawning around me. Okay. Oh, I need to drink my potion. Only had 3 in this whole time. So I was thinking of posting a survey as well, because I am editing the Room Lock series. I've got another episode already filmed. I'm editing that, and I've got RuneScape League stuff and a few other RuneScape things as well. But I was wondering if next week whether we wanted to stream Brighter Shores or RuneScape. I might post another survey out to see, because we've done Brighter Shores 3 weeks in a row now. Normally we try and switch it up with alternate weeks. But it's just because we've been trying to complete this quest. And we were on a bit of a roll, so I just kept doing it. But yeah, I mean, if we don't do the quest tonight, we'll definitely do it next week. But I don't see how we're not going to do it tonight, to be honest. Unless it's like an level 200 enemy or something stupid, which I don't think they would put that in the game at this point. I am interested to see when they put more challenging enemies in the game, because as they're going to add more quests to each episode, and presumably they're going to go up through the profession requirements. So, the 1-star quest needed like level 20 in a skill. The 2-star quest needed like level 35, and the 5-star needed like level 50. So I'm thinking, if they increase the difficulty of the quests, the next quest might need like level 70 or 80 or something, or 100 maybe. I mean, that'd be quite hard. To grind up to level 100 would take you a lot longer than to grind to 50. So, it's not just double, is it? It's exponentially longer. So I wouldn't really want to see a level 100 requirement just yet. But at some point, they're going to have to give you a reason to train beyond, level 50 or level 100. So, maybe, like, later game quests as they come out, when it's out of early access, will do that. Or it might be, like, even... special items and stuff that drop. They're going to have to put something in, some incentive. Because some people just grind to see the number go up and get, they want to max out. But a lot of people, they need something to grind for. And so for me, I think quests are going to do that in the short term. Obviously, like, if they put in, like, a special boss or loot, like, special drops to hunt for, then that would be a good incentive as well. I like that. Yeah, it's interesting to see what they're going to do with it. Did I just cancel the potion? Oh, I did. I don't like that you can cancel the animation. It kind of annoys me. Just looks like I'm stabbing this poor player now. I'm going to walk over here just so he's not like seeing me stabbing him. Because it can be really distracting, right? When you see the damage numbers going off on you, you're not sure whether that damage is being dealt to you or being dealt by me to an NPC. It's a bit distracting. I remember once I was like training, and this like level 400 guy came over and started hitting an NPC that was on top of me, and it was saying like doing like 100 damage and stuff, and I was panicking, thinking I was about to die. Then I realised it was an NPC on top of me. Yeah, it's nice when you kind of surpass the point where the RNG can kill you. Like, I don't think these zombies can actually kill me now. Famous last words, I know, but I don't think they can. I'm high enough level now that I can just consistently kill them, which is nice. It's annoying having to like sometimes cast immunity or having to take potions, like just when you're just training casually. Oh, I should try on these daggers actually. They might be better. I prefer the aesthetic of the throwing daggers as well. And these guys take more damage from fire. So it's only going to make a marginal difference, but... Oh, I mean, that's a lot lower percentage. They are objectively worse. Yeah, probably don't want to mess around with them. Okay, it looks like we're going to sell a lot of equipment after this. We haven't got many. We have got 1 or 2 upgrades, to be fair. But we've also got a load of junk. Also, if I train foraging this week, I can, while I'm foraging, I'll get a load of knowledge points as well, which I can put into other skills. So that would be quite good. So I could train foraging to get access to the high level potions. And then there's a really good foraging route that gets you knowledge points really quickly. And like ingredients for potions. So I could train foraging and farm knowledge points at the same time. I don't know what I'd put knowledge points into though. I mean, you know, it's always nice to put them into these high level skills because you get so much more XP because it's just a flat percentage of the level requirement. But it might actually be more useful to put it into like smithing or something. Something that's quite resource intensive and takes a long time. I'm tempted to get bone right and stonemason to level 20 and then I could use it on those. Because you can't use the knowledge points on a profession that's lower than 20. So I could just quickly train that up. That's tempting as well. Oh, I need to take my potion. We're at 60% knowledge though, and we are, what, third of the way to level 50? So that'll get us another quarter. This is going to go pretty quick, I think. We'll get both capes within an hour, which is fantastic. Oh, well, within the next half hour, I think. There we go. Where's the other zombie? Oh, he's hiding under here. I'm looking forward to not having a cold. Ever since my baby started nursery, just every week she brings back colds and diseases of all kinds, so I've just been permanently ill. But hopefully, you know, we'll catch them all and then get our immunity up. But yeah, next week's stream, hopefully I'll be a bit more easier on the ears, and I want to keep muting myself to cough, which will be better for you and easier for me as well. I also don't have a mute button on my mic, so I have to alt-tab to the software to mute it, which is really irritating. It's the only bad thing about this mic, otherwise it's brilliant. Matadorian says, I second using knowledge points on bone right or stonemason. Yeah, I think that would be a good use. Would you... Is there a reason you specifically wouldn't do it on smithing, or are you just saying that those are the skills that I need to train more? Because to me, they're all kind of the same. So I could throw knowledge points onto smithing right now, if I wanted to. But yeah, I feel like in the long run, I'm going to be more motivated to train smithing anyway, because I'm going to be making cryonite equipment for myself. Whereas there's nothing going to motivate me to train bone mason and stonemason other than... sorry, bone right and stonemason other than quests. Yeah. I'm intrigued now whether you didn't mention smithing on purpose, or whether that was just because I already had it trained up a bit. Do you know what? There should be like an auto drink option on potions. That would be so good, wouldn't it? Just say drink every cooldown. Oh, that's what I need. Yeah, it could also do smithing. Yeah. I mean, I will need to get this smithing level higher anyway. I mean, especially when I'm doing like level 50 combat, I need a smithing level that can make gear for myself as well. I think smithing, or generally the weapon crafting skills, are going to be really useful going forward. Yeah, it sounds like from that blog post they're going to keep it really relevant. Hi, Missing Pair. Nice to see you. Oh, Valerie X just put out a great video on knowledge points. Really? I'll check that out. Let me write that down. Yeah, I'll check them out after the stream. Thanks for the heads up. How are you guys doing anyway? Have you had a good week? What have you been up to? I also discovered the other Bright Shores Discord just this week as well. I knew in the back of my mind that there was one, but I just didn't go looking for it because I've been struggling to stay on top of Discord anyway. But I thought it was time to bite the bullet and find it, so I did find it. It's linked on the Bright Shores website. So I joined that, yeah, it's a whole like other group of people posting loads of content there as well. So I do wish we could kind of get the Discords joined up because it's annoying having two different places, but they're both so full of content that I can't really drop out of either one. You're having to refill the furnaces for smithing. Oh, sorry, I thought this was real life. You're having to refill the furnaces for smithing and bone. It's a minor inconvenience, but I think to others is negligible. Yeah, didn't we say there was some balancing around that, wasn't there? We said that it's essentially another resource that you use going and getting the slugs and filling them with gas and filling up the furnaces, and you have to do that for smithing and bone mason. Sorry, smithing and stone mason. But for bone right, you don't have to use the gas. But you do need to go and collect wood for bone right. That uses more wood than the others. So the word is it is balanced. I'm not sure really. I still feel like bone right is a less resource heavy skill than the other two, but in theory it's balanced. I think bone right has the nicer passives of the three, but any weapon crafting skills are good. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking get one of these skills to 20. Also get them both to 20. Use one for AFKing and the other one for putting knowledge points into. That's my thinking. But first, oh yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll do this quest, and then after that, we need to think about what we need for quests. We're going to need so much XP for Lost and Found. So I think Brannoff Inheritance is going to be the next target. Forgotten things actually. For some reason, I always forget this one, ironically or unironically. I always seem to miss this quest. Maybe I should do that one. But yeah, I need to work towards what my next quest is going to be. I do in the long run. I mean, you need to get all your levels up, don't you? But I do need to get higher foraging for my potions. I need to get ready for the Brannoff quest. So I think it might be a little while till I start training these other weapon making skills. Yeah, I think everyone's kind of aligned on bone right. Just feels a little bit lower maintenance for some reason. It's also got cooler cosmetics. I don't regret picking Cryonite, but like my other account is a Guardian, which uses bone right, so I get to experience it all anyway. Right, let's use this knowledge point on Watchman. Oh wow, is that it? Oh no, sorry, we're nearly there. Oh, those legs might be an upgrade, actually. I can't do it in combat. I'll have a look at them after this. Right, and we got 2 capes to pick up very soon. Here's the question, though. Which cape do I wear? I think this merchant cape is kind of... The novelty's worn off now. I'm not that big a fan of it. I prefer the detective cape, which I already have. But I could... I should wear one of the new capes, right? Maybe I should wear the Watchman cape because, in theory, I'm going to lose it pretty soon with the combat rework. Although, when that happens, I'll be able to buy the episode cape, which is going to be very similar to the combat cape. So, because I'm going to have 50s in all the episode professions. You only need 45 woodcutting and 50 carpenter for the forgotten things. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I knew it was a woodcutting one. And I thought, because I've trained so much of that anyway, because I just like the woodcutting and carpentry. Yeah, maybe I'd go for that. I think the next next quest I do on stream might be the Hope Forest one. Because I also want to unlock this northeast portion of the map. There's quite a few locked rooms here that I want to see. Which that quest will unlock. So I think we might do Hope Forest next. We haven't been in Hope Forest for ages as well, and it is quite a nice environment to be in. Yeah, Scout. Like my combat's always going to be the thing that holds me back. Because it's the last thing I train. That's alright. We can grind out some Scout. I might do the same, actually. Before I do the 5-star quest in any episode, I might just get 50 in that combat skill in that episode. Because it's nice to get a cape anyway. And it's probably going to be needed. I hope we are going to be strong enough to do this. I hope we don't need like 55 or 60 Watchmen. I'm really hoping 50 will be enough. It'd be interesting to see what level we get as well. I want to take a note of what my combat levels are before the combat rework. And then it'd be interesting to see if we can work out the formula they used to calculate the new combat level. They said it's going to be going to take just as long to get to level 2000 as it would take to get to level 500 4 times. So that gives us an idea. But I don't think they can keep that up, can they? So to get from 2000 to 2500 when episode 5 releases, it's not going to be the same as going from 0 to 500, is it? I mean, they could do a really janky formula to make it like that. So, like, it's really slow leveling from, you know, 1950 to 2000 and then really fast 2000 to 2100 or something. But that seems weird if they did that. I think they're focused on just making sure no one feels like they've lost progress. Like, everyone who's put the work in won't lose anything. But I think going forward, in future episodes, it's going to really slow down. Once you pass that combat level 2000, it's going to get a lot slower to level up after that. Enemies for Battle of Fortunehold are 58 if it hasn't been stated already. Yeah, no one said that. It's not here on the quest, but I guessed it would be sort of 55, 60. I mean, I'm normally beating these bosses when I'm like 10 levels lower than them. Oh, there we go, level 50. Great, we did it. Right, should we go get our capes? Shall we do it? Oh, no. Oh. I wasn't setting off the mobs, that is. Right, let's teleport to Hopeport. We'll get our capes. But which cape should we get? That's the important question. Are we going to wear the Watchman cape or the leatherworking cape? Cast your votes. W for Watchman or L for leatherworking. What do you think? I'll wear whichever one is the people vote for. I think that's the fair way. I don't actually know. I know what the Watchman cape looks like. I don't even know what the leatherworking cape looks like, actually. Oh, hang on. I'm meant to go in here. Yeah, this cape is... I'm getting tired of this cape now. It is actually quite ugly. Oh, really? Yeah, I remember, Missing Pair, you said in the last stream you were preparing for this quest. Oh, so you beat me to it, did you? Good job. What level were you when you did it then? What combat level? You said you did it with rubbish gear, but what was your combat level? That's the important thing. So, yeah, I lose the Watchman one after rework, but I'll get it back, won't I? Because I'll be able to buy... Well, two things. I'll get a refund, so it doesn't matter if I buy it now. And also, because I'm level 50 in all skills in that episode, I'll be able to buy the new cape, which is going to be quite similar to the Watchman cape, I think. Oh, hang on. Right, let's go to the shop. Where are you, friend? Watch person capes? It's watch person, not watch man. That says watchman. That says watch person. Look at that. Interesting. Watchman. Watch person. Watchman. Watch person. Interesting. Leatherworking cape. We've got 1 vote for leatherworking, and I think actually the leatherworking cape does look nicer, doesn't it? Let's have a little look. Ooh, not under the chandelier though, or the brazier. Okay, so this is the Watchman cape. Oh, it does look nicer than I remember, actually. It is quite a nice pattern, isn't it? A nice colour. And then this is the leatherworking cape. This is the working man's cape, isn't it? This is pretty good. Oh, is it oh, so if I have a female character, when I click on this, it will say watch woman. Really? Interesting. Interesting. I mean, I thought the man was just for like, not for male, but for like human, you know? You're not human and women. I thought we're all humans. I thought watchman was the same. It's a watchman as in a person, not a watchman versus watchwoman, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Right, okay. Leatherworking is the vote. Everyone's voting for leatherworking. I think leatherworking actually looks a bit nicer. It's kind of duller with the brown, but I just kind of like it. So we'll wear this for now. We can switch it up later. Interesting that they've personalised it. That was a little bit of effort to personalise the name here, but they haven't done it in the shop where it just says watch person. Oh no, I need to go to drop off these leathers. Where's my nearest little stone? It's down here, isn't it? Storage rift's down here. Okay, we're going to drop off these leathers in the storage rift, and we'll start making some potions. I should have checked my potions bank, you know, because I don't even know if I've got ingredients for potions. I feel like I don't, actually. I probably don't. Oh, okay, I'll tell you what then. We'll go get ourselves a load of kelp. We'll make ourselves 2 inventories worth of potions, and then we'll try the quest. Oh really, levels 200 and 500 the cape looks a lot better, does it? I do like the way the capes grow, and the way the design kind of, you know, evolves. I think that is a really nice touch. Leaderboards just have the generic terms as well. I get why the leaderboard does, because by definition that is everyone. It's not personalised to you. Right, deposit all this. Deposit this. Deposit all this. Okay. Man, we've got so many leathers from all that combat. Right, let's harvest this kelp. I don't think I'm doing this very efficiently, actually. So I need, for the next level potion, which I'm not going to get tonight, I need green kelp, which is unlocked at level 47. And I also need the vibrant wall plant, which is 59. So I'm going to need to get my foraging up to 59. 20 levels. And if I just do it passively on skill points while I do other things. Oh, that's probably not a good use of skill points, is it? Of knowledge points, I mean. No, I should throw the knowledge points into the skills that are harder to train. Yeah, you can bash through foraging really easily. I mean, on my main, I say my main, it's not really my main, but the account that I don't play on stream that isn't room locked, I don't play it very often, and that's like level 90 foraging, so yeah, it's not hard to get foraging levels up. I'm going to check that account as well, because that character's female, so I'll be interested to see if the watch person profession shows up as a watch woman. How is your grind going, Missing Pair? Still on that fishing grind to level, what, like 460? To be honest, I don't think I'm going to get anything above level 100. Well, I'll evenly level it, so I'll probably get them all to 100 before I really go much beyond that. Maybe if they put a quest in that needs a level above 100, I might beeline for it, but yeah, I think I'm going to try and just even out the skills for now. Fishing at the Beast. You got the gold East. Fishing at the East Beach. You got the gold spear. Ooh. What level did you get the gold spear at? It does look cool, the gold spear. Are you still playing Bright Shores, Matadorian? I haven't heard from you in a while. Are you still into the game, or are you waiting for the updates? Level 310 it takes to get the gold spear. Okay. Oh, that's pretty high, isn't it? 310 fishing. I mean, it's better now with the queuing, but before queuing, having to like manually click on every fish is just painful. Now you queue them, it's not bad, but I still don't like chasing them through the water. Because you move so slowly. Like, foraging, at least they don't move. But yeah, fishing is... as much as I like it in some ways, I feel like a long grind of it will be pretty tough. You're still training up for Lost and Found? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's a good idea, that. If you're, you know, if you're kind of tired of the grind, you can just set your passive skills going. Still make progress towards your goals, and then just use your time to do other things till the next update comes out. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah. I mean, fishing is like a popular skill in most games. Oh, hello. Missing pairs there on the stream. How do I wave back? I can't even remember. There we go. Man, these emojis are so weird. Yeah, so it's weird because fishing is popular in so many games, but I don't know. I feel like the way it's implemented, it makes it a lot more micromanagey than any of the other professions. I mean, I don't know how they fix it because, you know, it's nice that the fish move around. Just making you move faster in the water would be nice, I guess. I suppose the net fishing, the fish don't move, do they? They're static. What they do need to do as well is they need to make co-op skilling queuable. Because when the game first launched... Oh, I don't have backpack space. Alright, this will be enough kelp for us. Let's teleport back. So when the game first launched, we were like co-op woodcutting together and co-op fishing together, which was nice. It was a little bit faster, a little bit more XP, and just, you know, sociable. But then when they added queuing, it was arguably faster and certainly less aggro to just queue a load of solo fishing than it was to, you know, try and pair up with someone to do the co-op stuff. And it's a real shame that, because they could make it so, again, just shift click to do the co-op skilling as well, to queue it. It just means that you queue it and then you go and stand by it, and someone else would have to queue it to then come and do it together. They could implement that though, I'm sure. What do health potions need? They need these wall plants, don't they? Let me just check, actually. Sorry, I'm bouncing around a bit here. Let me just check what I have in the bank. I don't want to go and get a whole inventory of wall plants if we've already got them. We've only got one. Okay, and the kelp? We got 51. Okay, so, yeah, wall plants are what we need. We'll just get one inventory worth. Then that'll make us 24 potions. And I'm hoping 24 potions will be enough to do this quest. We'll see. It sounds like I'm still slightly underleveled for it, but we can throw a few knowledge points at Watchman to get us up there if we need to. Like, and our weapons are okay. We've got one rare and an uncommon. So, I mean, it's not great, is it? But it's okay. I don't know why I ran past all the first wall plants to come here, but this is the way I'm doing it now, apparently. I mean, I guess it's fine, because it means that when I finish the run, I'll be over near the apothecary. So it does work out. This child is so creepy, just forever hiding behind this lamppost. I wonder what he's doing. So Metadorian, are you is Lost and Found the last quest you need to do? Or have you got quests in other episodes as well that you still need to get through? It would be nice if they implement like a quest cape. I mean, there's other more important priorities. But yeah, it'd be nice if you got recognition for completing all the quests. Because it is a fair investment to do all the quests, to be honest. To train, I know it doesn't seem like much, but to train skills, most skills in every episode to like level 50 or 60, that's quite a big deal, I think, for the average player anyway. And I'm including myself in that. It is still a grind. Never, you know, I know some people grind to like level 500, but it's still a fair investment to do all the quests. Forgotten Things and Lost and Found, and both Chronopolis quests. Yeah. Okay, I feel like Forgotten Things will be pretty quick. Maybe it's just because I've trained it a bit already, but I don't know. I always feel like woodcutting is... Carpentry is maybe a little bit slow, but woodcutting seems pretty quick to train. I guess the bottleneck is the combat, though. It's always going to take you more or less the same amount of time to train the combat. No matter what episode you're in. I do like this cape. I think we made the right choice. It looks kind of like what you think the smithing cape would look like. I wonder what the armorer cape's going to look like in episode 5, because that's going to be like a combination of leatherworking and smithing, isn't it? So it'll be interesting to see how they differentiate the design. I mean, I guess, you know, it's all art, isn't it? There's infinite opportunities with what they could do with it. Based on the story, Forgotten Things and Spirit Essence are your favorite. Oh, okay. I must admit, I kind of spammed through the dialogue. Oh, Spirit Essence was that, yeah, it was the possessed items, wasn't it? Yeah, that was pretty good story, actually. Yeah, I quite like that. Forgotten Things seems interesting, you know, with this swamp that makes you forget, and yeah, I don't know, it does seem interesting too. So I'm looking forward to that. Right. Let's deposit our... Oh, not those. Wall plants. And then we'll grab our kelp. I never thought about it, but you think they would eventually make a quest cape like RuneScape. Have they, Andrew, said anything about it? I haven't seen anything about it. Maybe I've missed it. I haven't seen them mention a quest cape. I mean, I'm sure they will. Although there's a lot of capes already in the game. So it doesn't necessarily need to be a cape. But I'm sure they will add some kind of recognition for doing all the quests. No idea what it might be. It could be a transmog. It probably will be a cape, to be honest. They're big on capes, aren't they? But yeah, I'm sure they'll add something. I mean, there's still a lot of quests that are going to be added. So I don't think there's a lot of point in them having the quest cape now. Because there's, let's face it, there's only 9 quests. Not including the main story. So, and you'll never finish the main story, will you? Because every time you complete the main story, it'll lead you to the next quest. So I completed the main story up to episode 5, and now that's just hanging open in my quest log, and I can't complete it. And when you do episode 5, I'm sure it'll be the same, right? You'll finish episode 5 main story, and then here it will say main story for episode 6. You should make brighter capes. Yeah, they've gone for a very subdued colour palette in general, haven't they? Like, I have thought... So, I'll tell you a secret. When I do my thumbnails for my YouTube videos, I do colorize them because they just look so washed out otherwise. So I've learned to colorize the thumbnails. And I was thinking for the videos, maybe I should actually see if I can colorize the whole recording, because it's just not very vibrant. And they've done that on purpose because it's meant to be like a chilled game. But yeah, I think a lot of people want to see more color in the game, don't they? That's the thing. Call it brighter capes. Oh, I didn't even get the joke. Okay, I'm with you. Yeah, brighter capes. Yeah, because it's just the game is full of capes. I mean, at the moment there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 18. Yeah, there's 18 capes in the game just at level 15 if you count the 50, 100, 150, 200. In fact, how is... No, hang on. What do they even go up in? I've forgotten now. 50, 100, 200, 300, is it? There's 100. There's none at 150. 200. There's not one at 300. Oh, it just goes from 200 to 500, does it? Okay, so there's 4 capes for every skill. So, you know, you're talking like... How many did I say? 18? So you're talking 70... Ooh. 72 capes in the game at the moment, if you count all the different variants. So yeah, maybe brighter capes is an accurate name. I thought you literally meant you wanted the capes to be brighter, because a lot of people are saying in general the colour palette's too subdued. Yeah, 72. 72 capes with all the variants. It's crazy. Well, I don't know if it will change, because there's going to be a combat cape. And did you see on that post? I'll just quickly see if I can quickly find it. In fact, I know where to find it because it's linked on my YouTube video. So, sorry, you might hear my voiceover on my YouTube as I'm trying to get the video up. Right, so if I go to my everything you need to know about Bright Shore's combat rework, I think I linked the post in there. I did. Okay, great. Because it can be quite hard to find the post they made. It's not linked on the website, which is crazy. You have to like find it in Steam. But yeah, for the capes, if I scroll down to the bottom of the post, it says capes. Yeah, so they're going to have, for the combat cape, yes, they're going to reduce the 4 professions into 1, so you're taking 4 sets of capes down to 1. But that new cape is going to have new variants unlocked at level 50, 100, 200, 500, 625, 750, 875, 1000, 1125, 1250, 1375, 1500, 1625, 1750, 1875, and 2000. So there's still going to be 16 cape variants within the combat cape. So your total number of capes isn't going to change, which is a good thing. Yeah, a lot of capes. A lot of capes in this game. Fashion shawls, yeah. How do you feel about transmogs, right? Do you like the fact that it's not an item that sits in your inventory and bank, and you can just like transmog your equipment to look, you know, have the cosmetic you want? Which also means that you can do combat in it without having a problem. Let's bank this for now. So look, I just transmogged my helmet into a Santa hat. Or, let me do it again. I'll transmog it into a Christmas pudding. There you go. Or, look, here it is normally. I normally have it hidden so you can just see my face. How do you feel about transmogs? Would you rather have an item you can hold and put on different items? Yeah, transmogs are great for right now. You don't want them wasting time putting loads of individual items into the game for fashionscape when you could just have transmogs. Yeah. Yeah, if they get a lot of transmogs in the game, then maybe do it like WoW have. Okay, interesting. I don't know that much about WoW, to be honest. Yeah, I think it makes sense, right? And it's so nice to be able to cosmetically look how you want while still like not compromising on your gear. Because that's the worst thing. It's like Skyrim's terrible for it, right? You either wear like gear that you're actually going to play the game in, or you you know, wear what you think looks cool but actually doesn't give you the best stats. So it's nice to wear good gear and still have it look how you want. So transmogs seem a little bit strange to me, but actually I quite like them. Right, so we've got all of our skills up to level 50, which hopefully will be enough. We can finish off this quest now. We've got a load of potions as well. I just hope that we've done enough combat training. So who do we need to see? Battle of Fortunehold. So I need to get Bunting. Maybe someone who owns Bunting isn't far away. There are Bunting poles in the Fortunehold meadow. Okay, so I guess someone in Fortunehold farm can give us Bunting. I hope they're not going to want a load of money because I've just spent like a full 1 gold on these capes. Green olives, which we have. Oh, they're in our potion reagents bank. We just came from there. Okay, before we go back to the potion reagents, we are gonna... Also, how many olives do they need? Is it just 1? We need to make throwing cushions. I think this guy, maybe, can help us make the throwing cushions. Yeah, here we go. I'd like to make some throwing cushions. It's a Cyclops tradition. I'm an accomplished leather worker, so he can tell me how to make them. I need 1 full moderate bison leather. Oh, I just sold all my bison leathers, didn't I? Right, let's just make this. We're just going to make 1. We're not going to do a whole inventory. We're just going to make 1 bison leather. And then we'll use that in the quest. Oh man, why didn't I bank those bison leathers? That's annoying. So we got a flugelhorn player last time. Walter Cyclops would like me to polish his flugelhorn at Lanny's Curiosities. Okay, so I can get the... Let's do that while we're here as well. We'll go get the flugelhorn polish. Moderate bison leather, right? Okay. We'll go over here. We've already unlocked this shortcut, which is great. We did that last stream. So now we just need to gather these last items. Right, so we need flugelhorn polish, please. Oh, did they just sell it? This is the right place, right? Is it something I interact with? This is Lanny's Curiosities. It's not an AFK thing, is it? No, it's not. I need to be level 311. Okay, we're not going to train that. What am I missing? Oh, hang on. I've already got the polish. I just need to put it on the flugelhorn. Great. Right, that's polished. Man, this quest inventory is great, but I keep forgetting I have it. Right, we'll go and tan this leather. Or tan this hide into leather. And then we need to go get some olives. We can teleport to Hopeport, pick the olives out of the bank, and then we can teleport back to the outskirts here. Yeah, and then go straight up north to the farm. I'm guessing that we get the bunting from the farm. And they're probably going to want money off us. Everyone wants money from us. It's a good job we got so much money. Right, so we soak it. I remember this from before. Soak it first. Then we scrape it. Can I queue this? I cannot. It'd be nice if you queue your leatherworking actions, wouldn't it? That's like a 9-minute cycle. If you could queue, right, do my whole inventory in this station, and then in this station, and then this station. That is probably about a 9-minute AFK session, which is probably why they haven't let you queue it, because it is a bit long. But yeah, that would be nice. Go away, make a cup of tea, come back. Right, we've got our leather. That's moderate bison hide, right? Moderate bison leather, yeah, great. So we make our throwing cushions up here. And yeah, we're well on our way to doing this quest. I could talk with the inhabitants of Fortunehold about defending the abandoned alleyway. Yes, okay, well I'll do that when I go to get the bunting as well. Right. I'd like to make some throwing cushions. You're making all these cushions out of just one piece of leather. Oh wow, that's a big old cushion. Ooh, very nice. Thank you. Right, so we've got that. Let's teleport to Hopeport. Grab our olives. I should have done that while I was down there, but I forgot. We've got a bot on Twitch spamming us. So let's just report that. There we go. It was reported on Twitch. Sorry about that. And olive should be in here, I think. Oh, for olives. Very nice. So is it just one? It seems to imply we only need one. So let's hope that's all we need. All right. And I guess there'll be a big fight now. Or in a minute. Six or eight? No. It just says olives. It just says green olives. Ugh. Ugh. Well, that's alright. We'll go get the bunting and then we'll do another teleport. It doesn't take as long to teleport there and back. Use item on olive barrel. There's still room for more. You are kidding me. Okay. I'm just going to go and fill my inventory with olives. We'll leave a little bit of space for any, quest rewards or whatever. But we'll fill most of the inventory. Do you know where I can find bunting? Pauletta. Is she inside? Yes, she is. See what we can do to defend the alleyway. I'm setting up a fate for the Cyclops. So she's just set up the bunting for me? Okay, that's nice. Right, let's just go grab a load of olives. Why would he not tell you that you need... Like, it tells you need level 50 leatherworking in the quest. Why not say you need 10 olives? Like, why make me guess? That's silly. Oh, and I need to go and see the Cyclops as well to the west. I'll go and see him as well on the way over. Right. Olives. Right, we'll take 11. That should be enough. And we need to go see this Cyclops over here, the Flugelhorn player. Is a Flugelhorn a real thing, or is it made up? I think it's made up, right? Because there is something that sounds like Flugel in real life, but it's not Flugel, is it? Maybe it is. I don't know. Right, Walter T. Cyclops. Take your horn. Go play it at the Fate. There you go. So all I had to do was find his lost instrument and polish it up for him. And Now he'll play for us at the Fate. That's nice. I can't fight these tigers now. They're too strong for me. 59. Oh, yeah, they're probably too strong for me. Maybe if I use some health potions, it'd be okay, actually. When we do come to the boss fight for this quest, I'm just going to spam potions, I think. Because we're going to be a little bit under-leveled when it comes to Watchmen. And if you wait too long to do the potions, then you can't, spam them later because of the cooldown. So I'm going to spam them nice and early from the beginning of the fight. Right, so do I have to fill all these barrels? Man. These guys like their olives, don't they? Take your throwing cushions. Drop them in the far side of the chalk line. Okay. And then do I talk to her? Is the bunting set up? Oh, it is. Look, there's all the bunting. She's done that for us. So are we done? Right, now there's a Fate on. I need to go and tell the other Cyclops. Okay. Alright then, we'll go and tell them. I shouldn't be running back and forth here, actually. I should have just teleported from the Cyclops outpost to the lodestone just here. This is annoying, having to manually open this gate every time. I feel like after you complete the quest to unlock this route, it should just be open. That would be nice. Because it's interesting, every other part of the map, like, you have that animation, like, for getting into the mine, for getting into Hope Forest. But here, you've got the animation for getting into the Cyclops bit of Chronopolis, and then getting out of the Cyclops bit of Chronopolis, and then getting into Chronopolis itself. So there's 3 doorways rather than 1, which is interesting. Do you want to go to Cyclops Fate? I'd love to, but he has to keep his cheese shop. Okay, yeah, I guess he wasn't going to move. But this person might move? No. Okay. Who are we supposed to be spreading this word to? And then there are no other Cyclops to speak to. What am I missing here? Oh, do I need to tell the guards? Do I need to tell the guards each side of the door? That's the only other Cyclops, right? These guys. Be weird if I have to go into episode 3 to tell this Cyclops. Yeah, there's one over here. I'll go back for him. I don't even register those guards as people. Do you want to go to a Fate? Ooh. So is he now just leaving his post unattended? He is. And I cancelled the animation by moving. Oh, and the door just opens for me now without the guard. So the guard wasn't actually doing anything. Right, we'll teleport back. No, not to the market, to the outskirts. Right, and the other one... Oh, they've both gone. Oh, so I actually probably could have only talked to this guy and it would have been fine. Oh, well. You live and learn, hey? Right, now we need to go to the alleyway. Let's go check out the Fate as well, see what's going on. See if there's a good party. Okay, this looks dull. Oh, hang on. Go on, throw a cushion at me. Throw a cushion at me, go on. Boof. Oh, goes straight through me, okay. Can I play throwing cushions with you? So nostalgic. Cushions stacked ready to be tricked around by Cyclops. Have some olives. Okay. Oh, eat from. That's cool. Nom 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 nom. Is that why they made a little barrel specifically for me to eat out of? Yeah, because I can't eat out of the big barrels. Oh, so they made a human-sized barrel. Oh, that's very sweet of them, actually. Okay, isn't that thoughtful? They made a human-sized barrel so I can eat from it. That's great. How's our flugelhorn player doing? Having some nice melodies. Very good. Right. So now we need to set up the alleyway for a defense. And I feel like the fight is coming pretty soon now. So, Bilger, what's the plan? You're going to stop Hellfar's man at this thin choke point. Rorik and I will push things from above. Alright. Oh, that's it. So these crates of junk get pushed off at them. So I guess we tell Pauletta and that triggers the attack? Meanwhile, at the meadow. Oh, we get a little cutscene of the fate. Dear me. Oh. Hey, our olives. Oh, they are actually going to fight for us. Oh, that's great. And don't come back. So the Cyclops actually are doing their job. I thought they would just stand there partying, but they are actually defending us. Ready as freshly baked chicken and leek pie. Is this going to be like a mini game? I feel like this is going to be a mini game. I hope not. Push those crates. Got squashed. Wow. Poor guy. This gets absolutely crushed. Fill them. Okay, so I've got to... Oh, well, I would fill them, but there's a guy standing on top of the junk heap. Right. I mean, it's not really a mini game, is it? It's just a click thing. That's fine. There's no timing or anything involved. How many of these are we going to have to do? Like, twice is fine. Any more than that is unnecessary repeated content. Also, it makes sense. He should tip his crate before I tip mine, because otherwise that guy should step forward and avoid him. Really? Again? Oh, how many? Surely this is the last wave, right? Look at that guy running past with his Christmas hat on. Okay, good. That was the last one. Right. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Headed for the farm. I mean, he did well, to be honest. He fought a lot of them off. Even with our help, he did very well. Right. Defend the farm. Right, here we go. This is the main battle. I'm a bit worried about this, actually. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no. Hang on. Let me pray immunity, because I wasn't ready for that. I was expecting some kind of a cutscene or something. I wasn't ready to go straight into the fight. Now, it's not a boss, though, so... how are we doing? Not great. Step under, drink. Oh, step under trick doesn't work on these guys. No. I should have drank the cryonate potion at the start. Never mind. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Oh. Drink the potion. Oh, I'm not going to do it, am I? I'm going to die. No! Have mercy. Oh, that's it. So we're not strong enough. Well, I mean, we could, if we got lucky with the RNG, we could do it, but it's going to be a pain, isn't it? Should we get 2 more levels then? Oh, in fact, we've already got a knowledge point. So we could quickly just get 2 more levels. Oh, man. I mean, is there anything else we can do? We could get the Necrone Javelin's back. That might be better. Hey, Meow. You came just to see me die. How you doing? Right. Let's do a little tiny bit more training then. Do you reckon we can fight the guys in the sewers yet? What are they called? Spectral Stalkers. Kind of want ones that are weak to Crayono though. What are the blobs weak against? The spiky balls. Oh, they're immune to Crayono. That's the opposite of what we're looking for. Okay. Yeah, so in that case then we are going to train on the Stalkers, I think. We'll try anyway. We might have to go back to zombies. This is the Battle for Fortunehold quest. So the 5-star quest in Chronopolis. So we've done all the requirements now. We got 50 in every skill, every profession, which we technically didn't need. We didn't detective. I don't know if it mattered for this quest. Maybe I needed a lower level, but I did need 55 merchant and 50 leatherworking. So we got 55 merchant last week. We got 50 leatherworking and 50 guard today. And now we got to beat those level 58 enemies, and they're just slightly too strong for me. If I drank my Crayono potion at the start, it actually would have gone a lot better. So we went that far off winning. But, yeah, still, I think we need to train a little bit. Oh, they're a lot stronger than me, aren't they, these Stalkers? Maybe I should use some of these potions to train. There's so much RNG, that's the problem. Right, I don't think I've got enough time to drink another potion, so we'll just hope we get some good RNG now. I think we might get the kill. Yes! Yes, we got a Spectral Stalker, very nice. Is that a shield upgrade? No, it is not, okay. Should we try it again? Let's try one more. I mean, I can't even make level 50 gear for myself because I'm only level 36 smithing. Oh, this is going better actually. Alright, I say as he hits me for 30. Yeah, we're going to use like 2 health potions per fight, which is just not sustainable. It'd be faster to train on zombies. Yeah, my pots are super weak. This is what I was saying before. Like, I need to get like 50... Is it 50? Or was it 60 foraging to get the ingredients for my upgraded potions? I'm just not there yet. I'm going to die now. Oh, wait. Yeah, you can't sell me gear. Not long now. Hopefully soon you'll be able to sell me gear. Right, so we still can't fight the Spectral Stalkers. That's a shame. Right, so let's go fight some zombies. And we only need 2 levels, I reckon. I think 2 levels should be enough. Hang on a minute. Oh no, let's get our 2 levels. I could I buy the ingredients for the potions? Yeah, I should do that. Yeah, I'm not going to train level... I will soon get level 35 alchemy, but I'm not going to train it on stream. I just want to get the quest done. But even now, I can get the level 29 one. So I should do that. I could just go buy the ingredients, couldn't I? I'm so obsessed with like being self-sufficient and gathering my own ingredients, but I could just buy them myself. I think I should do that. Yeah, maybe we should upgrade our health potions. With upgraded health potions, this will be so much easier. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be what we'll do. I'll get level 52 anyway. We'll see if we can beat them with regular health potions at level 52 guard. And if we can't, then we'll upgrade our health potions. Because we'll just buy them. We don't have to train foraging. We'll just buy the ingredients. Let's cash in this for more Watchman XP. So how you doing, Meow? If you had a good week? Can you actually buy the potions from the NPC? You can't, can you? You can sell the potions to the NPC. You can't buy... Oh, we got an epic! We got an epic drop! Oh, yes, look at that. It's Necrone damage, so it's not going to be any good for zombies, but look at that. Oh, yes, a level 39 epic drop. That is a great upgrade coming in clutch for this quest. Oh, that is exactly what... I was just saying at the start of the stream how I'd not got any epics. I got, like... epics on all the other 3 episodes, even though I only got to like level 25 or so in combat, but I trained up to level 50 in Chronopolis before I got an epic. But oh, that's gonna be huge. We've now got a level 39 epic weapon. That's gonna make the quest a lot easier. That even might be the difference that means we can fight the spectral stalkers as well, but I'm not gonna go up there right now. And I love seeing purples and oranges on this belt. Just need to get rid of these ranged ones to get something better. Like a rare range would be really nice. I really want to use this axe on them, but it's not going to be any good. Because they're immune to it. You've been busy? What have you been busy doing? Everyone gets that kind of grace period in January, don't they? And then February comes around and suddenly, you know, back to work as normal. You got to catch up on life. You're expected to be productive. It's tough. Ranged mace. Oh, we'll just stab him. We don't even do ranged for this guy. I like this guy's outfit. Is that a Cryonite outfit? I think it is, isn't it? Looks cool. It's annoying that when they're stood on top of each other, I can't click on it to attack this guy, even though, like, because this player's attacking the one on top of him. I need like a right-click option for that or something. Ooh, that might be an armor upgrade actually. Because we've only got an uncommon torso. So I think this will be better than what we've currently got. Man, if we get some good equipment drops as well, that'll make the quest a lot easier. I'm tempted to try the quest again even at just level 51. Yeah, that's better. We'll wear that. Right. Drink. Bills. Yeah, bills suck. I know the feeling very much. Well, you're making progress, though. If you can say, you know, I've got 10 things to do, and you can tick off 1 or 2 of them a day, like, that's huge. You don't have to do it all at once. My wife and baby are away this week, so I've got, like, a thing a day I want to do. I want to try and get ahead on the videos, because when I was away over Christmas, I was planning to have videos pre-recorded, but because I got sick, I didn't pre-record any. So, oh, we're getting a XP penalty because these guys are too easy for us, but the next guys are too hard for us. Anyway, so yeah, I wanted to pre-record videos and I didn't get the chance. So I don't want to be in that situation again. So this week, I've got jobs around the house to do and things, but also I've got like, I want to do extra videos this week so that I can have them uploaded ready, so that we'll always be a couple of weeks ahead. So, you know, if I'm sick one week or whatever, it doesn't stop the regular cadence of videos coming out. So yeah, I've got a list. Every day I'm going to try and do 1 or 2 things. 1 video and 1 thing around the house. Matadorian, I'm tempted to even just try it without the upgraded potions, just to see. Like, if I use the cryo potions straight away, because I always forget to do that. And if I use my new epic 2-hander, I feel like that's a winner. Although my 2-hander isn't a cryone weapon, which is a shame, but... I mean, in a perfect world now, we'll get either an epic cryone weapon or an epic ranged weapon. Actually, armor would be good as well, to be honest. Even, I'm being greedy, even a rare ranged weapon would be fine. That would be good. Yeah, from my experience, second time is not normally the charm. Normally it takes me at least 3 attempts. But it's because I try and do these things under-leveled. That's why. And yeah, I could just keep trying and hope the RNG's on my side and fluke it. But I'd like to, you know, make a bit of progress and try and do it at a slightly higher level. I reckon level 52, with an epic weapon, a bit of an armor upgrade, and a cryone potion from the start, I think it might be doable. That's true, yeah. The last time is the first time. Matadorian, please do talk to RN Jesus, because every time you wish me well on stream, I immediately like get a drop or something. It's ridiculous. So, I never forget it was in the RuneScape Leagues, wasn't it, when I was hunting for that, the Armadillo crossbow. And I've been trying to get this thing for hours. I got all the other drops. And then you just logged on and said, oh, I hope you get it. And then suddenly I got it, and then literally the next kill. Yeah, so these guys, because they are only level 39 and I'm level 50, I'm actually not getting as much XP from them. That's crazy. There's such a big gap between these. There's 9 levels between these guys, and these ones are too strong for me, so I have to train on these lower leveled guys. That's pretty rubbish. There's only 10k XP off the level. That's yeah, it's coming quicker than I expected, actually. Do we need to drink a potion? Oh, we just ran out. We do. Good timing. What I might do, I mean, it's super sweaty, but when we hear the patch is coming out, I might get all my untuned items out of the bank, fill my inventory, tune them all, then I won't be able to bank them because my bank will be full. But then when the patch goes through, they'll all be converted to player to like monster drops rather than crafted equipment. So if they're untuned at the time the patch comes in, they'll be counted as crafted equipment. If they're tuned, they'll be counted as monster drops. And I think the monster drops will be worth a lot more. So I'm tempted to tune all this stuff, but I know I don't have the bank space at the moment to store tuned equipment. I mean, these gloves are only common anyway, so they're probably not even that good. I kind of don't want to train on these guys much longer. Because look, easy battle, 2% reward penalty. So I might just get level 50 and then move on. Maybe we get level 50. We have another attempt at the farm, which will probably fail. And then we go and try and train on these slightly stronger guys. So we're 3 levels above them at that point. We've got a weapon upgrade. Although they are immune to that weapon, aren't they? Yeah, they're immune to Macaroni, okay. But even so, we got a bit of an armor upgrade. I think we might take them. Matadorni says, you're looking at the watch person monster list, and the gap between zombies and stalkers is significantly larger. The gap between the others. Yeah, exactly. That's 9 levels. And the others like 6 levels, 5 levels. It's a big gap. And the fact that you get penalised because they're 10 levels lower than you really sucks, actually. Because I can't really fight the stalkers yet. Yeah, a higher bandit would be really bad. Although, I guess the penalising also will get bigger. So, like, you have to fight something that's like 20 levels lower than you to get penalised before, rather than 10 levels. But even so, yeah, it's yeah, this gap's gonna grow. Yeah, it's a bit of a rough spot, this. I guess maybe it's good if you can do Arbore damage, because you can get onto the Spectral Stalker slightly earlier. Like, if I was a Guardian, it wouldn't, like, this would be a lot better for me. I could probably be killing them now quite easily, because they're weak to Arbore. But also, like, with better gear as well, it's probably fine. Oh, is that an upgrade? It does less impact defense, but better in all the other attack stuff. So what we'll do is we'll keep it in our inventory, and we'll see what kind of damage the guards do, and then we'll equip accordingly. We assume that's something that will get balanced in a patch down the road. Yeah, I think they will. I mean, all the monster levels are going to change anyway, remember? With the combat rework, every single monster level in the game is going to be personalised to, like, your level. You're going to get a personalised stripe of different monsters, so this will be combined with all the other combat skills. And so, you know, you would have these Hope Port enemies, and then tacked on the end would be these Hope Forest enemies, and so on and so forth. You get a big long ladder, and all those levels would be, like, realigned to whatever's an appropriate level for you based on your different combat skills at the time. So all these monster levels are going to get changed anyway. Yeah, I was thinking that as well. The quest bosses tend to do impact damage, so I might be better actually keeping my slightly worse armor because it's better for impact. But I'll check. When I get back to the guard, I'll see what kind of damage he does. But I think you're right. I think I'm going to need to switch out for impact damage. Ah, well, meow. You might want to check out my video that I posted yesterday. So on stream last week, we read through the patch notes, or not the patch notes, the post. And sorry, let me just use my knowledge point. And yeah, we went through it. And so what I did was I clipped the bit in the stream where we talked about it, which was like a 20-minute conversation. So there's like a big in-depth review where I read all the notes, and then I also summarized it in like a 6-minute video. So 2 videos went out yesterday explaining it all. But the way it's going to work is all these 4 combat skills become 1 combat skill, and all the enemies levels. So say this goes from like level 12, so this goes from like level 0 here, level 0 sparring guard, to like a level 0 ghoul, level 14 ghoul before it resets the list. Instead of resetting here back to the next skin of the Death Crows, it's going to go onto the Hope Port enemies. So all the Hope Ports will go up here, and then further down the list, once you've gone through all the skins for all the first set of Hope Port enemies, Then on the ladder is the mines enemies. And then once you've gone through all those enemies, then further down the ladder is the Chronopolis enemies. And then when you've surpassed the level for all those, so when you're probably at level, I don't know, like 70 or 80 or something, it will then reset. And then you have your skin 2 Hopeport enemies. And you basically start the list again, but at the next level of skins, and it just loops through them all. And if you are like all of us, right, we're at slightly different levels, and they're gonna factor that in. So everyone's stripe, as they call it, is gonna be different. So their list of enemies, where I might have like the Hopeport enemies, skin 1 enemies coming in here, and then say the mines enemies coming in straight after that, you might actually have, because you might be a really high Hope Forest scout level at the moment, and you might have already trained on all the higher skin Hope Forest enemies. What they'll do is they will make it so your skin 1 Hopeport enemies are here, and then your Hope Forest skin 1 and skin 2 all show up, and then only then it goes to the mine. So it's all dependent on what your current levels are as to what your personalized stripe of enemies look like. It's better explained in my video. I made like a graphic and stuff. I think the patch notes are quite, or the post is quite hard to understand from fan research, but I hope the video helps. So for me, it seemed to lay it out quite clearly. So basically, don't worry about it. It's just going to make things a lot simpler. And when new episodes come out, the new enemies will be inserted into your stripe based on your level again. It's just going to be cleaner, I think. Yeah, they did make a post like a month ago about like having like obelisk levels and a combat level, and it's very complicated. And then they said, do you know what? We're throwing that idea out because it's too complicated. Here's a much better idea we've had. So yeah, I like that they did that. Oh, we're already a good way through at level 51 actually. Won't be long till we hit 52 at all. Let me move these trousers down here, just in case I need to improve the impact resistance. Yeah, 72 impact resistance, so that might actually be better for fighting these guards. We'll see. But yeah, I linked the post as well in my video, like in the description, and I think. Yeah, in the description of the video, the links to their post are there, because I really struggle to find it. If you go to the Brighter Shores website, the news post is from January. They don't have the February post on their news page, so you have to go and dig it out of Steam, and it's a bit of a pain to find. So I just thought I'd link it so people can find it more easily. Stripe system basically tells you what to kill, sort of like Slayer. Well, it's like the system now, isn't it? So this tells you what to kill. This is my current ladder. So here's the big long ladder for God. Oh, let's look at Watchmen because I'm training it. So here is my stripe for Chronopolis, and it just tells me what I've unlocked. And at the very top there's like a summary saying what are my currently active enemies. So I'm on skin 2 pretty much across the board for all these enemies. So this is my stripe, as it were. It's just that when they combine all the skills, this stripe won't be just Chronopolis enemies, it will be all the enemies from all the episodes. And the top end of my currently active stripe will be Chronopolis, the bottom end will be Hopeport. Oh, actually that's not necessarily true, sorry. For example, if I've trained like Hopeport Guard skill really high, then actually the top end of my stripe will be the Guard skill. Will be the Hopeport enemies. Yeah, striping, it works even if you don't understand it. Yeah, it will just work, it'll be fine. You're guessing it goes straight to the mines without doing much combat, will be a death sentence. Well, maybe. It depends, like you've probably already trained a bit of combat. So you won't need much. You'll have to have got like... Well, you can complete all the, or you surpass the level for all the skin 1 enemies at level 10, is it? Yeah, so by the time you hit level 12, you're already graduating to the next skin. So if you have, you'd have to go through 1 set of enemies in Hopeport, 1 set of enemies in Hope Forest. So you reset again at like level, what is it? 47-ish? 41. So if you have a combat level of like 40, then you'll already be roughly the right level to fight the first lot of Mantaban enemies anyway. So yeah, it won't be that tough. And yeah, you're right, actually, Missing Pair. You'll need to get a decent combat level to get through anyway to the next episode, because you need, I think at the moment you need 25 or 20, is it 20 or 25 guard? I think it's 20 guard to get to episode 2 and 20 scout to get to episode 3. So you add them together, that's level 40 already, so that should be enough to get into Mantaban. So they've actually specifically designed the main story requirements so that you won't be under level by the time you get to that episode. So you can just beeline for the mine, because by the time you've done the quest, you'll be the right level for it anyway. Yeah, it doesn't take long. I'll be interested to see, is it, because they said it'll take just as long to get to level 2000 as it takes to get to level 500 in each profession. My question is, will it take the same amount of time currently as it takes to get to 20 guard and 20 scout separately? Will that take the same amount of time to get to 40 in the new combat skill? Because it'll be a little bit rough if you have to grind a lot more to get to level 40 in the new combat skill just to unlock the mine. Yeah, that bear is, well, that bear is tough when you first encounter him, but there's a lot of things you can do to make it an easier fight, which I only really realized quite late in the day. Maybe I should make a video on that. They made the later quest bosses more agile and less prone to being taken advantage of, about how you move around. But yeah, the Hope Forest enemies are quite easy to abuse. Right, nearly at 52, then we'll go fight this boss again. Hey PM Twisty, thanks for joining the stream, good to see you. How are you doing? Are you a Brighter Shores player? You haven't seen me in Brighter Shores yet? Yeah, I've streamed Brighter Shores. Well, at the moment, Brighter Shores is what got me into streaming. So I played it like every couple of days through launch, and then I stream weekly now. So I can't. I'd like to stream more, but I can only do 1 day a week. So at the moment, I've been doing Brighter Shores every week, but I do switch between RuneScape and Brighter Shores. So in general, probably roughly 1 week I'll be doing Brighter Shores, 1 week I'll be doing RuneScape. But yeah, because we're on a... oh wow, we got a rare throwing rings, fantastic. Yes, we needed that upgrade. Oh, it's so good. Right, I think we can do this quest now. Well, we'll hit 52. But yeah, because we're trying to get this quest done, we've been so close. I've just been doing Brighter Shores every week. Oh, do you stream as well, Twisty? I must admit, I don't know my streamers, to be honest. Maybe you're like mega famous. Yeah, I'm very bad at the whole social side of it and knowing who's who. Oh, cool. Cool, it's good to meet you. Is Brighter Shores your main game, or do you do other stuff as well? Oh, cool. Did you have a good stream? How'd it go? Yeah, cool. Yeah, you started in Bright Shores, now branching out. Yeah, that Bright Shores is what got me into streaming. It was so good, like, throughout the launch. And ever since, just chatting to people, like, everyone is really friendly and chill. And it's just been super fun. So, yeah, it just made me... I was only going to do it for launch, and it's been so good, I just stuck with it. So, what was the question? I said, do you play other games as well? And you said you're branching out. So what, are you a RuneScape player, or is it other things that you've branched out to? By the way, this is probably a really bad week to discover me because I'm full of a cold, so my voice sounds horrible. So thank you guys for bearing with me. Hopefully it will be better next week. I've been ill on stream like 3 times now, though, because my daughter's just bringing back every disease possible from the nursery. But spring is coming. Hopefully things will get better. You're doing all kinds of things. And you're playing on kayaking streams. Wow, that's quite different. I do like kayaking, actually. Yeah, variety streamer, yeah. Streaming games and kayaking. Kayaking's great, though. It's good fun. I haven't done it in a few years. I keep trying to get my wife to do it, but she doesn't fancy it. We have some friends who do it, and they invited us to go with them, so we agreed, and then we got rained off. Couldn't do it because of bad weather. Right. I think another... How far off from knowledge point are we? Ah, not far at all. Right, I think the next knowledge point will get us there. Because we'll get, you know, a bit more XP before we get the knowledge point, and then should get us just over the line. The world isn't the same from the water. That's an interesting way of putting it. Yeah. Yeah, it is very different. Do you do sea kayaking or like lakes and rivers? I've never done sea kayaking. My sister did loads of it. I only did it on lakes. I don't think I've even done it on a river. Oh no, I have done it on a river actually, but most of it was lakes. Oh, you live in the Netherlands? Oh, canals, of course. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, you can travel through all the Netherlands on canals, yeah. I mean, you could probably say the same about the UK, but people don't really use them. I guess a lot of our canals have been closed off as well now. Yeah, I've given up on sports for now. I used to do a fair bit of kayaking, which I loved. But it's so hard to find the time, that's the problem. And then once you get unfit, like I haven't been to the gym since my baby was born, so it's just so hard to get going again. Hopefully I'll get back into it. If my wife comes with me, that'll give me some motivation because we'll be doing it together. Do I stream on schedule? Yeah, I stream every Sunday night at this time. So I do 7 PM UK time. We set that with my family as like a, you know, that's the time we can reserve for streaming. So like, normally like I put my daughter to bed, but on a Sunday, well, I'll help my wife put her to bed beforehand, but like I won't be, you know, going to her if she cries. My wife does that on a Sunday. So, yeah, that's the set aside time for streaming. Like I would love to do more, but it's just, you know, I can't, especially when my baby's young. I need to be available to go to her if she's crying or whatever. Oh, cool. Thanks, Twisty. That'd be really nice. Yeah, I don't know how it all works, but yeah, it's always appreciated to like have raids and to meet people, really. To be honest, it's good to meet other creators and chat. I need to work out how Twitch works with raids, because I might not have a lot of people to send over, but I would love to send raids to people. Wouldn't it be cool if you could have Twitch and YouTube on the same platform and have like people talking to each other? Because I know you guys on YouTube, you'll hear me talk to PM Twisty on Twitch, but you can't see him. It's really frustrating having like people split between the platforms. I mean, I get it. It's two rival companies, but it feels weird. Oh, I should have given my keep forgetting to use my potion. I use Restream to stream on Twitch and YouTube. But yeah, I do it with OBS, yeah. But as far as I know, there's nothing that, you know, where you as a audience member can see all the chat that's going on, is there? Like you're limited to either YouTube or Twitch. So like Missing Pear's talking to me on YouTube about you and Twisty's talking to me on Twitch and you guys can't see each other, which is a shame. Oh, so you've heard of Twisty then, Missing Pear? He's big on the Chronopolis leaderboard. Oh, okay. Should we look him up? Is it just Twisty? Can I? Oh no, I have to search for this. Okay. Crispy. Why am I saying crispy? Twisty. Is it Twisty? Is it PM Twisty? Is this you? Or are you? No, because it's only 87 Chronopolis level. That's not you, is it? Is it PM Twisty? Oh, it's a space. Okay. Compare. Keep hitting the wrong button. PM space Twisty. Oh wow, 1479 Chronopolis level. That's brilliant. So you a big Chronopolis fan then? Oh, that didn't work. What are you training? Look. Watch person. Ah, so you're a combat person. Okay. Oh no. Sorry, this is the rank, not the level. So you're ranked 2000. Oh, this is me. Hang on. Oh, here we go. Oh, so you've maxed out Leatherworker. Interesting. Beeline Leatherworker. Were you in it for the money? Is that what that was? Yeah, that's better than typing your name every time. If I go overall leaderboard, and if I go to Leatherworker, top players, you are number 4, PM Twisty. Congratulations. Top 5 of the leaderboard. That's great. That's really good. Man, I do not have the stamina for those kind of grinds. I think I'm going to get to level 500 very slowly. Ugh. I want this leather. Oh, actually, I should cash in my knowledge points, then I'll get there. You wouldn't recommend, what, going for a level 500 in general? Or you wouldn't recommend going for 500 leatherworking specifically? Oh, there you go. Twisty's in YouTube as well now. Brilliant. Yeah, racing 500 is... That's why I didn't do it, because I knew I'd burn out. But yeah, it's just... people are built different, you know. People who can do it, it's great. Right, let's drink this. Let's use our knowledge point. And stick it in watch person, or watchman. There we go, 52, watchman. Right, I reckon we can do this now. So we've got a significant gear upgrade in armor and in weapons. We got a rare range weapon and an epic battle axe. We're going to keep these trousers, these legs, because we might need to switch them out. I think I'm going to sell everything else. Yeah, okay. I might regret that, but it is what it is. And then if we can't do it with this setup, we'll go and buy the ingredients for the better potions and use those. Going for Chrono Max. Wow. Yeah, Chrono's been my biggest skill so far, but I think I'm going to move to some other episodes to balance it out. Huge on Kren. Being rank 11 is pretty big. You know, out of how many tens of thousands of players. That's pretty good. Okay, right. I think we got what we need. Let's take this shortcut. It's a bit strange that this gate doesn't open. You have to jump over it every time. I wonder if that'll change after the quest. I think it won't. Right, so we need to be ready on our potion. Do you know what? I'm going to go in and I'm going to cast immunity. Where's my immunity button? Here it is. Right, what are these guys? Attacks with impact. Okay, yeah, so we do want to switch out. Even though this armor is a lot worse in general, it gives better impact defense. So we're going to wear this. And we are going to hit him with our ranged weapon. And then we're going to switch to our battle axe. Oh, I need to use... Oh, actually, the cranial potion didn't really matter, did it? Right, we're going to spam these potions as much as we can. Now, normally I'd use the walk under trick, but I feel like these guys aren't really affected so much by that. I'll try it now, but look, see, he just dodges it super quickly. It might still save us, you know, a little bit of time. I'm not sure. Oh, no, he got a big hit on us. I think we're kind of done for. Ooh. It's RNG now. We could do it. It's going to be super close. Oh, we did it. Oh, there's another one, though. No. Okay, we did do it, though. So that's good. Right, it's annoying that I can't drink my cranial potion before I attack them. It's kind of awkward. Can I, like, stand over here? I can. Hit them, hit them. There we go. Right, I'm just going to use my potions a lot. Oh, this is feeling really good, isn't it? I think we got this, even with our rubbish potions. Oh, this is great. Those 2 levels and the epic battle axe has made such a difference. Oh, yes, we're actually going to do it. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, I didn't take my potion. I was so busy. I just went on my other monitor just to... Because I was so sure that we were going to win the fight. I went on my other monitor to make sure that the stream was running okay. And then we died. Right, don't worry. We'll quickly go back. I don't even think we need to change anything, right? If I just had my potions, we would have been fine. Oh, that was super lazy of me. I just got so overconfident. Third time. I had to die one more time because I always do it on the 3rd attempt, don't I? So I couldn't have done it on the 2nd attempt. That would have just been heretical. I mean, I had that guy. I'm surprised he killed me. I mean, did anyone see how he killed me? Because when I looked away, like, I was on like 80 health and he was on like 50. Right, anyway. I don't even know if it's worth drinking my Chrono Potion if I'm not using a Chrono weapon. Because, like, my ranged attack is Chrono. But I only get 3 shots with it. Or 2, really. It's probably not even worth using the potion. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it helps with the ranged attacks at the start, but it's probably worth just getting another ranged attack in. Yeah. Right, I'm going to drink another potion. Even if I'm confident I'm going to win this fight, I'm going to drink another potion just in case. Oh, that's it. We only have to kill 2 of them. We fought them off. Oh, we get a cutscene. Trust that our attack on Fortunehold went according to plan. Nope, they have stronger defenses than we anticipated. Yep, the vicious Cyclops protected us from the front, and the back entrance was defended by elite human warriors. That's us, guys. We're elite human warriors. First try, exactly. First try, of course. We can clip it, can't we? So it looks like it's the first one. If their defenses are that strong, the fortune of Fortunehold must be truly impressive. Oh, so he's just attacking them because of the name. He thinks there's a fortune there. Look at that, we did it. Oh, so much XP. 124,000 XP. Right, we can definitely fight the Spirit Stalkers now. Oh, that was so good. And so many levels out of that. Look at that, we've unlocked giant wasps. Oh, it's so good. We've unlocked buffalo leather. We've unlocked a hide stall. Oh no, I think we already had the hide stall discount actually. But so that's great. Right, we'll put our better legs back on. Should we go and kill a spectral stalker? Just to show it who's boss. Thanks, man. Yeah, it was really good. I'm chuffed with that. Battle of Fortunehold complete. Who needs fancy potions, eh? Right, let's oh, we don't have any bounties. Right, let's go kill a spectral stalker just to establish dominance. Right. We can't use Necrone on these guys. They are immune to Necrone. So we use our what's it called? Rapier. We use our rapier on them. Yeah, I think it's still pretty close. I mean, one potion would definitely do it for us. I'm gonna drink a potion. There's no point dying. I would love to be able to train on these guys without using potions. The first kill's always the hardest because they get one shot off first. These legs better? No, okay. Right, let's try this guy. Now we get the first hit. This might give us the edge. And I think we go and start preparing for the Hope Forest 5-star quest next. I think that was a good suggestion from earlier. Oh yeah, look, we're wrecking these guys. It's tempting to get another level, isn't it? But no, we can do that anytime. Oh, actually, it does unlock us a new AFK. Should we just get 56 on these guys quickly? We only need like 2,000 XP, so that's like 4 kills. Maybe actually less than 4 kills, 3 kills. Oh, it's so nice to be able to kill these guys easily now. Oh, that was a real bottleneck in our training. Yeah, their quest XP has just cemented this in for us. We'll sell these legs as well. And then we'll go do some woodcutting, I think. Oh, I'm chuffed that we could do... I didn't think we were going to do it that time, actually. I thought we'd have to train some more, or at least go and get better potions. So I'm really happy that we did that. It's nice, isn't it, to see all the quests done, even the 5-star one. So there's only 3 quests left to do now till we complete the game, as it were. Lost and Found's going to take ages, though. But yeah, Forgotten Things and Brannoff Inheritance is going to be pretty good. So I think we'll see. I'll see what progress I make in the next week. If it looks possible to do Forgotten Things, then we can just carry on. But if it's going to take me a couple of weeks, what I might do is I might do 1 week of like RuneScape or something, and then we come back to it the following week. But we can also make a bit of progress tonight. It's nice to do a bit of woodcutting. I think Hope Forest is a very chilled vibe, isn't it? It's very I don't know, where's your favourite place to like hang out in the game? I used to love the mines, but after you spend too much time there, it kind of feels a bit grim. I think Hope Forest is just very nicely chilled. Like, the mines are very like dark, obviously, and then the Chronopolis, even though it's its own city, is also quite kind of squalid. So whereas Hopeport is more positive and like wholesome, and similar for Hope Forest. So I think I just prefer like the nature, you know. I like just hanging out in Hope Forest. What's the old school RuneScape grind at the moment? So there's a couple of things going on. I'm actually not that far off the old school RuneScape quest cape. So I don't know if that's something people want to watch on stream, if they want to watch questing. But that is yeah, that's something I'm pretty close to. But also I am on a big old Slayer grind because I've got like a Bronze Man account, so I can't buy stuff on the Grand Exchange that I haven't already unlocked. Like I haven't already got dropped in game. Sorry, I'm just trying to find out what I'm supposed to be cutting. Brambles? Do we go train on brambles? We could do. I've never trained on brambles. So yeah, so I've got this Bronze Man account, and I was farming barrows to try and get some items because I've not got really any decent combat gear in old school. I've just got, you know, the basic stuff. Where are the brambles? Oh, there are some up there. So I was training on barrows, and I do love barrows, and I would love to stream some barrows runs. But I got a an elite clue, and I really wanted to do it, but it needs 80 Slayer. So I probably should have just dropped it, but I'm now on a big old Slayer grind, so I'm at level 66 Slayer now, I think. So yeah, it's mainly Slayer grind and questing, but I'm doing a few bosses. Like I did Hespori the other day, and I think I did another boss as well. So it's a bit of a mix, but mainly Slayer and questing. You yearn for the mines, Matadorian. See, I used to yearn for the mines, but I think I spent just too much time there. It just, yeah, it was just got a bit much in the end. I just felt kind of claustrophobic. Now, I don't really like training on brambles because you don't get anything for your time. Like, you get XP, but you don't get any wood or anything that you can use in carpentry. So I feel like this might not be a good use of my time. Have I got the level 2 hatchet? Yes, I do. I think I bought that on stream, so I didn't forget. So the next one is level 45. Oh, look, I'm inside the brambles. Am I stuck? Oh, yeah, kind of. So I need 5 levels before I unlock a new woodcutting. I don't really want to train on something that's so much lower level than me. Although I've actually never got one of those before. So maybe I should just cut a bit of hickory. Where is the hickory? Oh, there's loads of it. That was interesting. You see, even though I had it queued, it didn't move on to the next action while I had the map open. That's weird. So what do we think? Brambles, the best XP per hour? Yeah, it's probably worth farming brambles until I get to level 45. Because it'll be the fastest way to get to 45. And it's such a big gap between a level 32 training method and a level 45 training method. So yeah, I think you're right. I think brambles are the way. Right, look, watch what happens now. If I go here, if I click on my map as I end the action, he doesn't carry on with his action. If I close this, then he'll carry on. That's weird, isn't it? It pauses my animation. Like, it lets me finish my animation, but it doesn't move on to the next queue task while I'm in another interface. That's very strange. The nice thing about brambles as well is there's 8 so close together that you can just queue up. So it is pretty nice. So 133 XP per cut, and we need 12k XP. So just under 100 cuts. Okay. They don't take long to cut down either. Rugged Juniper does give better XP than brambles. Yeah. I would jump to that. What is my... I've actually enchanted my hatchet to level 6. So, yeah, I have got a bit invested in this. I should get decent XP rates. Maybe I should have spent more money on enchanting and not spent all my money on capes. That might have been a good idea. Like, do you guys typically, do you just dump all your money into enchanting? Like, I guess if you're min-maxing, that's what you should do. But to me, it just feels like a bottomless pit, you know. You can just enchant forever at exponentially increasing cost. I like buying something, like buying like the tier 2 hatchet, or buying a cape, like something that I can see, like as an item. But I think the efficient path is to just do loads of enchanting. I mean, if I trained up like merchant and leatherworking, actually, if I train up cooking as well, I'd make a decent amount of money, and I could put that into enchanting. Maybe I should start thinking about that. I mean, it's going to be a while till I get a level 100 cape, so I've not got any big investments coming up anyway. For roughly the same price as a cape, you get a 2% XP bonus. On a night. Really? Is it that high? I think a 2% XP bonus is worth it. It's worth more than a cosmetic, especially given the fact that you can only wear 1 cape at a time. So I've just bought 4 capes, which is, I could have taken 4 tools to a 2% XP bonus. But hey ho, it's nice to do it, right, for the content. I'll be interested to see how the enchanting is going to work with the combat rework, because I think it's going to be mechanically the same. You spend money to enchant your non-combat gear, but you're going to do it at the obelisks, not at the enchantress. So, what, is the obelisk going to ask you for money? Is there going to be a new NPC at the obelisk? I'm not sure. I think what I might do, actually, because I can feel my voice going, and my throat is actually really hurting now. We've accomplished our goals for today, so what I might do is I might go and set myself AFKing. I normally run the stream for 3 hours. It's only been 2.5, but I think I might have to call it a night early just to rest my voice. I'm sure I'll be better for next week, but I just don't see the point in like overstraining my voice. What can we do? U branches. Where are those? Oh, there's loads of these. So yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll go set myself up AFKing. some woodcutting, and then we can reconvene next time. It's the best way. I'm getting 9% more XP than the base rate for brambles. Yeah, because I've got a 6%. Sorry, because I've got a 2.something% boost on my axe. Exactly. So rather than spending 500 silver on capes, you should just buy the boost on your skill and gear. It's true. Right, let's go cut some trim some trees. But yeah, it's been really good hanging out with you guys tonight. Thank you so much for coming along and supporting the stream and chatting. It's cool. I can see like more and more people coming each week, which is really encouraging, especially after taking, you know, I didn't really take a break over Christmas, but because I was away over Christmas, I kind of lost momentum in the new year. So it's nice to be back. I am streaming every week now at 7 o'clock UTC, 7 p.m. I should say, UTC on a Sunday. I'm putting out videos on RuneScape and Brighter Shores every week. So yeah, look out for those. And yeah, just really good to see you guys. I hope you guys have a really good week, and I hope to see you all really soon. Thanks a lot, and yeah, have a great evening.